Hello everyone, this is Husker Eurocat welcoming you back to MetLife Stadium for Week 3 of the 2021 New York Jets franchise here on Madden 20 for the PC. The Atlanta Falcons have come to town. Matt Ryan is now in his 14th season in the league, has ascended to superstar X-Factor development, and could be a serious threat to the passing defense brilliance that has decorated the Jets so far this season. Don't forget he has Devontae Freeman to slip the rock to, so that's big. While he still has superstar X-Factor Julio Jones to pass it to, the Falcons have had to make some serious cuts in the receiver corps to keep him on the roster. So it should be fascinating to see how that phase of the game goes. Other standouts include Deion Jones at middle linebacker and Keanu Neal at strong safety, so Darnold will really need to play like he did for the last 3 quarters of the game against the Panthers to have a successful day. Can New York remain an undefeated team in the NFL? Let's find out as the Jets try to fly with the Falcons here on the Football Freaks Sports Network. The Falcons have won the toss and decide to take the ball. Second-year return specialist Tyler Slade takes it, and he is gang tackled at the 24. Matt Ryan has Devontae Freeman in the backfield. He gets the ball, and up the middle he goes to the 26 for only a 2-yard gain, and Jamal Adams is being escorted back to the locker room. Oh, this is not good news at all. And Freeman again is stopped. 3rd and 7. Julio Jones makes the catch and the first down out at the 34 for the Falcons. Kind of fitting that Ryan goes to him for the first pass, and I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of that today. On 2nd and 5, Freeman has the first down up the middle to the 49-yard line. Ryan back to pass, hits Nick Van Itt for the check down pass, and he's out of bounds at the 45. 3rd and 5 now, and it's complete across the middle. James O'Shaughnessy catching the first down pass. Ryan throws complete to Devin Gray. First down at the 18-yard line. Inside the red zone, and it's to Gray again, down to the 6. And the 4, 3rd and goal. And the pass is broken up. Brian Poole on the deflection, and that brings out Jake Elliott. 21-yard field goal, and it's up and good. Atlanta takes the early lead, 3-0. Now Darnold, after a holding penalty, has Bell in the backfield. Throws across the middle, and he has John Ross out at the 41. First down for the Jets. A 26-yard reception, and Bell goes out to the left, and that's another first down and out of bounds at the 48. Darnold again with a wonderful pass to Jamison Crowder at the 24. Now 2nd and 10. On the screen pass, Bell has lots of room down to the 2 and out of bounds, finally pushed out by Deion Jones. A 22-yard screen pass puts him in excellent position. After a holding penalty, McFarland takes it to the left and into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. This kid only a 3rd string back right now. I have a feeling that he is going to see the end zone a lot during his career. Atlanta on the kickoff. Tyler Slade catching it at the 2. Carries it out to the 24. Spin move. Oh, avoids a crowd of Jets, and he's out in the open. 30, 20. Can he be caught? Middleton is trying, and he can't get to him in time. A 98-yard return And that was something special to see. You see their Arsenault trying to stop him at the 24, but he just bounces off, and a nice spin move, and into the end zone he goes for Atlanta to take the lead. 10-6 now. The play action pass is complete. Julio Jones makes the grab out at the 47-yard line. Ryan back to pass, and he is sacked. Jordan Jenkins gets to him back at the 44, and that brings up 2nd and 19. Again, Ryan passes, Gray catches it, and he's down to the 40-yard line, and Leonard Williams is now being escorted back to the locker room. This is not good, and we have to get an update on their condition. Julio Jones, another catch across the middle and down to the 28. With Devontae Freeman in the backfield, he gets the ball, and up the slot he goes, and he's down to the 17. Now in the red zone, the catch across the middle is broken up by Perry Nickerson. Ryan now in the zone, completes it to Gage inside the 10. 3rd and 2 at the 9, and it's incomplete, broken up by Blake Cashman. 4th and 2, that brings on Jake Elliott, and this is good. 13-6 is your score, and we haven't got into the second quarter. Now after another Jet 3 and out, we are in the second quarter. Freeman gets the ball, and up the middle he goes to the 46. 7-yard gain. O'Shaughnessy with the catch down to the 44, and a first down for the Falcons. Another pass to a wide open Gray, and he is down inside the 25-yard line. Now 3rd and 30 after 2 Atlanta holding calls, and that one is incomplete. Broken up by Blake Cashman, intended for Devontae Freeman out of the backfield. So it's 1st and 10 for the Jets. Darnold back to pass, has all day on the move, completes it to John Ross out of bounds at the 44. Now with a fresh set of downs, Bell takes it right, has lots of room. Ooh, a nice juke move, and he is going the distance. No, he's out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Denied the end zone by Fayoluakan. Darnold back to pass, and he is sacked. Rookie Niles Fraser gets to him back at the 17. Now on 2nd and goal. The pass is complete inside the 5, down to the 4. Quincy Enunwa making the grab, and that one is intercepted in the end zone by Keanu Neal. John Ross reversed his field, and that is what Darnold must have seen, and he just threw that the wrong direction. Neal was there for the interception, and it's Falcon ball at the 2. Devontae Freeman carries it out to the 10-yard line for an 8-yard gain. Pass now goes to Gage, and he's tackled out at the 17 for a first down. Over the middle, Devontae Freeman makes the grab, and another first down for the Falcons out to the 30. Ryan finds Ito Smith. He's out to the 48. Yet another Falcon first down. On 3rd and 3, Freeman can't catch the ball out of the backfield. Now let's go to Eurocat Baby for an injury update.
Not very good news for Jets fans. 2 injuries are going to impact the rest of this game for sure, and both are on defense. First, we have Jamal Adams, who has a dislocated shoulder. The second is Leonard Williams, that dislocated an elbow. Both are out for at least the rest of this game, with some follow-up care needed. The doctors haven't let us know how long each player could be out of action, but this could be a real blow for the Jets' defense.
Thank you for that report, and this could really impact the Jets because their depth is not where it needs to be. You get beyond that first string, and while they have some okay backups, they're not great by any means. I think the rest of this game is going to be quite telling as to how these guys can perform against a quarterback that is at the top of his game. After a couple of 3-and-outs, we're now inside the 2 minutes. And Bell gets the ball. Up the middle he goes, and he's out in the open. Oh my goodness, he's going to go the distance. Neal is trying to catch him and can't do it. All the way into the end zone. A 99-yard run. This is one for the record books, folks. This has never happened to the Jets in their history. 90 yards is as close as they come in 94 against the Bears. But this is a 99-yard plus run. And that brings us even to 13 all going into halftime. The Jets have climbed back into this one with that outstanding run by Le'Veon Bell, but Sam Darnold really needs to step it up a notch. Throwing an end zone interception to Keanu Neal hasn't helped the New York cause any. If Darnold can't get things going, the Jets are going to have to rely on the running game, and that just puts even more pressure on Bell and company to make good things happen. Somehow the defense is going to need to come up with a plan to slow down Matt Ryan, and given the way he's playing, that may be a challenge. Will the adjustments made here at the break make a difference? Stay with us because we'll be right back to find out. Welcome back to a soggy MetLife Stadium and our continued coverage of our game between the Jets and the Falcons. Atlanta let the Jets back in the game with an outstanding run to end the second quarter, but somehow the Jet defense needs to come up with some kind of plan to slow down Matt Ryan. Will that happen? Let's find out. From their own 25, Bell is in the backfield. Donald out of the pistol, drops back to pass, throws complete. On out of bounds is John Ross. His third reception out to the 42-yard line. Crowder catches the 2nd and 11 pass for first down at the 35. Donald goes across the middle. Quincy Enunwa catches the ball and is inside the red zone at the 19. Bell, spin move, gets inside the 15. 2nd and 4. McFarland can't get out of the backfield, and someone grabbed a face full of mask, and it was Will Banyard. 2nd and goal with a fresh set of downs to the 10-yard line. 3rd and goal. Darnold throws, and it's out of the back of the end zone. 4th down, and on comes Daniel Carlson. Trying to take the lead now with a 27-yard field goal, and it's up and good. The Jets have the lead, but it's only by 3 points after multiple 3-and-outs. It's Falcon ball. Freeman gets it, goes up the hash marks, and he's out to the 20-yard line for a 5-yard gain. Now the pass is complete. Julio Jones catches it out at the 36 for first down. That makes his 6th reception on the afternoon. Out of the backfield, Freeman catches it out to the 41. He goes. 3rd and 1. Ryan to Vanette and is tackled by Brian Poole, but not before he gets the first down. Freeman up the middle, has lots of room, and all the way down to the 38. Smith gets the call, and he carries it down to the 33. 2nd and 4. Julio Jones to the 27, first down, Falcons. Ryan drops back, and a charging Trey Hendrickson makes the sack back at the 36. Second and 18. A fumble. Oh, that was recovered by Ryan. He was just in the right place at the right time. Gray catches it over the middle, and he's down to the 30. 4th and 13, though. And that brings on Jake Elliott, and he is just outside on the right. No good. 3rd and 8 for the Jets. Darnold back to pass, throws, and that one is intercepted. Darnold trying to get the ball to John Ross, it looked like, and he was way off target. Desmond Trufant with the interception, and he puts the Falcons right at midfield. Ryan and company in excellent field position. The give is to Freeman, makes a nice stiff arm, and goes up the middle for an 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2, and the pass is complete to Vanette for the first down inside the 40. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. The Jets on top, 16-13. Ryan back to pass, completes this one to Gray and out of bounds at the 22. The throw this time is complete. Gage catches this one right in front of Trumaine Johnson. And caught in the backfield is Ito Smith. Back at the 14. Atlanta tries a reverse, and Gray is stopped back at the 20 by Perry Nickerson. His 5th tackle on the afternoon. Jake Elliott comes in and ties this one up at 16 apiece. After a Jet failed drive, the give is to Freeman. Up the hash mark, spins, and gets a 7-yard gain. Ryan back to pass, throws, and that one's complete to O'Shaughnessy, and he's inside Jet territory all the way down to the 41. Freeman with another first down to the 30-yard line, and the Falcons are carving up the Jet defense. That's Vanette for a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Freeman is caught in the backfield by Polite and Cashman. Ryan is sacked back at the 29 by Henry Anderson. That brings on Jake Elliott for a 46-yard field goal, and it's up and through the middle. Atlanta takes the lead at 19-16. Darnold back to pass now. Throws across the middle. Crowder catches it out to the 40-yard line and a first down. Bell takes it right and can't get any traction. 2nd and 14 now. Darnold back to pass again. Throws, and it's complete to John Ross out at the 47. 3rd and 2. And fighting for yards. Bell gets the first down, and Deion Jones is down, being escorted to the locker room himself. Darnold back to pass again. Throws. Jamison Crowder, and a flag on the play, a face mask. A fresh set of downs. Ricardo Allen, the guilty party. Now at the 27. Across the middle again. Complete. Crowder inside the 20. Down to the 14-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. And another update from Eurocat Baby.
Just a brief update for everyone. It seems that word has come back on Leonard Williams, and the doctors say that he could be out for at least a month with his dislocated elbow. Nothing further on Jamal Adams is being released right now, so we can't tell if he'll be ready for the Jets' next game or not. It's a good thing that next week is a bye week for New York. With C.J. Mosley out with an injury as well, it'll give them a bit more time to heal for the rest of the season.
Thank you for that report, and it doesn't look very good for the Jets' defensive effort. With a good chunk of starters out, this should be quite intriguing to see if the backups can get the job done in their absence. Now with McFarland in the backfield, Darnold passes it complete. Crowder to the 3-yard line and a 1st and goal. McFarland is denied at the goal line. From the 1, Wesco is denied as well. The Jets call a timeout to regroup. And on 3rd down, McFarland is caught in the backfield, stopped by Grady Jarrett back at the 4-yard line. That brings on Daniel Carlson. Dan Quinn decides to try and ice the kicker. How will this impact Carlson's kick? 21 yards. It's up and through. And we have a tie ball game going into overtime at 19 points apiece. The Falcons win the toss and they take the ball first. 2nd and 10. Ryan on a play action pass completes it over the middle, but there is a holding call bringing it back. That one against Caleb McGarry. Ryan passes it up the slot, complete to Shaughnessy, and he's out to the 39 for a 1st down. The throw this time going to Julio Jones, and he's out of bounds at the 36 inside Jet territory. This pass going over the middle to Gray. 1st down at the 20-yard line, and the Falcons are in scoring range. Van Hit grabs the pass, and he's inside the 5, down to the 3. Freeman goes left and is tackled back at the 8-yard line. 3rd and goal. Ryan back to pass over the middle. Devontae Freeman, touchdown Falcons, and they win this football game. There, Devontae Freeman waves to the crowd, and it's not even his home stadium. 25-19 is your score here, and I think we have the answer to our question mark about how good the backups will do for New York. It could be that Matt Ryan is just that good, but I can't think that the Jets are missing their starters. I can't remember the last time that New York allowed over 500 yards of offense in a single game, so there's plenty of work to be done in the coaching arena, I think anyway. It didn't help that all the Jets could muster on the ground after halftime was a pitiful 5 yards. They were definitely shut down in that aspect of the game in the second half. Sam Darnold, well, let's just be honest here. The entire team had probably their worst outing in a long time. Normally, the defense can make up the difference if Darnold has an off day, but that just didn't happen today. Not sure if the weather had an impact for the Jets, but it didn't seem to hurt Matt Ryan's ability to connect with his receivers for some pretty big yardage. Jamal Adams has been given the green light by the medical staff, but the injury to Leonard Williams will keep him out an estimated 6 weeks. So Trey Hendrickson will really need to step it up for the next few weeks. More bad news is that a contract agreement has been rejected by wideout Jamison Crowder, and next season we can look forward to him playing for another team. The Jets weren't able to hold on to Robbie Anderson, and now Crowder is leaving the team after this season. New York is definitely going to need to something good to happen in the months following this season. After the bye week, the Jets take on most likely their toughest division rival at this time, the New England Patriots. With the acquisition of Deshaun Watson and Leonard Fournette from free agency this season, the Pats are far from having a down season or two in order to rebuild. Keep in mind that they now have Kenny Golladay and N'Keal Harry at the wide receiver position, so the only issue is how have these guys come together and meshed their talents. The only weak spot, if you can call it that, is the D-line and linebacker crew. The outside is led by Stephon Gilmore and deep is led by Devin McCourty, so the middle of the field might be the smarter option. Well, that's going to do it here from MetLife and bring this episode of the New York Jets franchise here on the Football Freak Sports Network to a close. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and remember to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications of new videos as they come out. New York goes from arguably its best defensive performance against the Panthers to their worst against the Falcons. Will the bye week give them the time they need to come up with a game plan that will be put to good use against the Patriots? Aside from a 99-yard touchdown run, Bell had a tough go of it against these Falcons. With a slightly weaker run defense in New England, will he be able to have a bounce-back effort? One of the focuses for the defense has to be containing the efforts of Deshaun Watson. He proved to be a force to be reckoned with as a Texan and definitely a threat for the Jets in the AFC Championship game last season. But now that New York must face him twice each season, things could get real and in a hurry. To find out how this all unfolds, be with us as the Jets travel to Gillette Stadium to face the Patriots. Until then, for Eurocat Baby and the rest of the crew here, this is Husker Eurocat saying so long for now, and have a good day, everyone.